Hello, everyone. Southern Star 71 here. We got fired by Alfa Romeo, sadly, during the summer break. So we're going to start a playthrough with Williams, as you can see. We're going to go slow. Probably keep Albon all the way, keep Sargent at least through the summer break, if not the whole year. Our drivers, as you can see, are Albon, Sargent, and DuPont. Now, not the best reserve driver, or we're not going to use him at all in FP1s, as we want to spend the time developing Albon and Sargent. If we do anything during the summer break, it will be to replace DuPont. But we just may let his contract go out for the whole year and replace him at the end of the year. As far as staff goes, I mean, technically we could replace the lowest rated 71 here ahead of aerodynamics. But I think we're better off working on our facilities with our money. Like, we have everything built here, so we're probably going to mess with that. These staff facilities, we have everything built. In the operation facilities, we don't have a health pad, so we're going to get that going. It's kind of cheap to build. We're going to get it, and we'll have it in 5 days. It's only going to increase the sponsor targets payouts by 1% and team objectives by 10%. So we also want to go ahead to our weather center. It'll get us from 60% accuracy to 70% accuracy. It'll take 7 days to get it done. Want to work in our hospitality area. Get it up to a 2 also. Team attractiveness, we 10%. And we'll unlock the here once we get it built. So there we go. So everything's A2 here except for the health pad, which we're building for the first time via wand. We're down to $16.2 billion now. And the board, the confidence for the board, medium. They're satisfied with the race performance. We've not had any raises. Our objectives. Into the season, we'll have a board review. Hopefully, they'll at least be low, if not medium, confidence in us. Finances, currently no debt, so they're satisfied. They want us to finish 8th or above. Again, no races. Currently, we're 10th, but no races. So, long-term performance. Score points in 50% of this season's races. But that's not going to happen this year. So, the long-term objective, they set it for 2023. They set it this year for 2025. So we have 3 seasons remaining to score points in half the races. So as long as we do some points this season, we should be okay. And then 2024, it'd be nice to get closer. In 2025, we definitely need to score points in 12 of the 23 races. The board budget, it's 52.5 billion. They gave us 6.3 billion. We have a monthly income from the team of 4.2 billion. The team rating, 2 stars and a little bit. Our rating band is 454 established. We're in here. Okay. Barely established or established. Our constructor results, only 391. For 10th, 10th, 8th, and 10th. Okay. Yet they expect us to finish 8th. Interesting. Driver results, 19th, 18th, 15th, 19th. If Albon can do slightly better, say If we could get him consistently 14th or better, also, if he scores some points, be great. Our heritage, we've won 7 championships. We've been in F1 for 46 seasons. 46 seasons. So we get a few points for that. The main thing we need to do is score some points. Profile. This is our first season as a team principal. We've not finished any drivers or constructors, of course. There's no Grand Prix entries so far. So, a bunch of zeros here. Recent history in progress. Again, car 1 is 16th, car 2 is 20th. That's Albon and Sargent for you. Right there. So the main thing I wanted to set forth in this episode was we expect to have some money as the year goes on. Currently, a lot outgoing because there's not been a race yet. So the main thing we want to do is to score some points. Want to show you everything also real quick, just so you know where we're at. Anyways, we're going to get started with Williams Racing. Hopefully, these are points. It would be nice to not be horrible. That's the goal. Don't be horrible. The first race will be Bahrain, of course, in 11 days' time. We'll have FP1 and 2 and 3. And the race on Sunday. These videos should be Monday through Friday. We hope to do that in Lexi and Williams, like we did not do at Alfa Romeo. Despite how Bond being lower than Bottas and Sargent being lower than Joe, we were 87 and 80. The car was dog poo. So hopefully this car, well, top speed's already way better. Like everything was pretty much 19th. And, our acceleration is not the greatest, but everything else is pretty decent compared to what it was with Alfa Romeo. So it would be nice if, well, we probably won't do too well. I recommend these 3 green check marks. Williams speed is crucial. And we would like to be to where we score some points this year. We're going to try to develop Albon and Sargent. So we want his accuracy to improve. For sure. So, also would get his coordinating, braking, and adaptability. So his pace on short runs, or we could wet track. Yeah. Control, smoothness. I actually think the short run would be the best thing for him. We get his accuracy up and his cornering hopefully will go up along with his braking ability. And then car 2, Sergeant. Let's get his smoothness as his worst thing. So we need to bring his smoothness up quite a bit. Smoothness, defending, no, overtaking. That's his lowest. Smoothness and overtaking. So, are they ever together? Maybe we're a strategy. Yeah. It's the only part where we get smoothness and overtaking, which we really need to do. Okay. As far as our shaft goes, again, we're not worried about the reserve driver at all. Technical chief. Do I concentrate on Islo? He is 60 years old. So we're going to work on his good stuff. So it's chassis, rear wing, underfloor. Might do air principles. Could you downstream airflow or aero principles? I think we're going to go with downstream airflow. No, we're leaving out the 82, but the 79 from side pods is closer being good than the front wing of 76 is. So there we go with the technical chief, the head of aerodynamics. He's 41 years old, so we're going to work on the low stats. So we need high speed downforce with either DRS delta or airflow assistance. So high speed is first. So we could just principles possibly. Grip and traction now in the lead. We're going to be grip and traction. Could be simulation as well. We'll work on grip and traction though. The race engineer, he's 43. He's got good affinity with Albon. Yes, all stats are fairly decent. We could just go balance with him. I think we will leave balance for him. In the race engineer or Logan, low affinity. We need the affinity to be developed. The longer they're paired together, the better they'll be. We want his feedback and communication to go up. So, car analysis. And our supporting director, 50. Still though, we're on aptitude and process since he's a little bit older. So we're on industry standards. Yep. Then we're going to look at the pit crew. 2.711. Not great. There's 9 days. Okay. You definitely need to change this a bit. Okay. Then there's 6 total. 3, 4, 6 totals. Six total there also. So we want 6 total, but checks. I feel like the biggest thing is the tires. We can go for that right there. Okay. So we've got our drivers and we've got our staff. Judge facilities. I do think cars. I mean, we're going to see what we've got going on with the car before we bother doing much of anything. We don't have much. The warehouse looks like. Well, the chassis we have 4, 6, 6, 4, 4. Only 1. So we need to build suspension 2. Looks like it's just barely better. We can improve our low speed and our high speed. Just a little bit. Not much. Okay. We the second suspension belt parts. We need to manufacture. We need the suspension. We need one for Gordo. Back up, back up. So we need 3 more built. Then we're going to have one. Time for the race for Sergeant's car. And then we're going to have backups for the future. Okay. So we're going to spend $900,000. We'll have 15.3 left over. And a cost cap remaining of 119.6. We'll confirm this. Okay. And I think we'll do it for this first video. Be sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, Williams Racing. Hopefully we do better than we did with Alfa Romeo, where we got fired mid-season. Again, Albon and Sargent will be our drivers. We're not going to worry about a reserve driver. We're really not going to do too much early on as far as spending money. We're going to work on our facilities. We've set up development for our staff and our drivers. And as always, I thank you for watching. I'm Southern Star 71. Have yourself a great day and goodbye.